Hello, my name's Adam and I'm the Head of Training and Operations at the International Maritime Employers Council, or Imec for short. I myself actually was a former deck cadet. I graduated from Solent University in 2005 and I've been heading up Imec's training department for about the last 12 years now. And this is my boss, Francesco. And Francesco, if you can just tell us about yourself, please.
Hello, my name is Francesco Gargiulo. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Imec, and I've been here for about 6 years. I also have a seafarer's background. I was at sea for around 10 years, and I then spent a long time in the industry in the crewing business. So what is Imec?
It's a club of maritime employers getting together, make sure that we have the right terms and conditions for our seafarers, and the right conditions on board, and aiming to get fairness for the employers and for the seafarers.
I guess the big question now is, why is Imec going into the Ukraine?
Ukraine is such a great source of qualified manpower for our vessels, and obviously it's the logical choice as far as establishing a new cadet program.
George, I understand now within your company you employ Ukrainian seafarers. So why is it part of your strategy to go to the Ukraine?
Because they have very good institutions, and also the background of their university and the education is high.
Our experience shows that the crew coming from the Ukraine is very loyal. They are highly qualified, and I think that is exactly that type of seafarer all our members are looking for.
So what do you think Imec going into the Ukraine, what do you think we could bring to the cadets?
Well, I think you bring a level of expertise. You've demonstrated what you can achieve in the Philippines. To replicate that is not going to be that difficult. But also, I think that you bring, Imec as an organisation brings quality ship owners, quality ship managers, quality tonnage, to the programme.
And what do you think are the qualities of a cadet that Imec's going to be looking for?
Well, ultimately, one of the things I've always believed in is in recruiting for attitude and then training for skills.
In my humble opinion, it is more important that they have the motivation and the eagerness to really learn something and being open when they start their career on board.
We're looking for those young kids that are willing to go the extra mile, that they're willing to show us how they've gotten this far, so far.
What I'm trying to find is self-confidence, a normal ability on the English language, and somebody with a vision.
You have to cope with uncertainty because you never can foresee what will happen. And then last but not least, leadership is very important.
We've got quite a lot of women in our pool as well. And in fact, the very latest vessel to come out of the yard, the CMA CGM Patagonia, the master is a female.
You're obviously in one of the biggest ship-owning communities in the world, the Greek community. How would you see the career of a seafarer at the moment? Do you still think it's a good career?
I believe it is. I believe if somebody sits down and see exactly what are the advantages and the benefits of the seafaring career, he can also go ashore afterwards in order to have a position of superintendent, a marine superintendent, work in the operation department on a ship company. So it is a career for a lifetime.
It's a global business and it's a global workforce, and the opportunities are almost endless.